Hi guys, and welcome to TechFurb. Today I just wanted to do a short video addressing, well, I guess the RGB fans in this case, and how RGB works as a whole on a PC. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's shut off this guy, and basically this is going to be a super short video. I'm basically just going to show you guys the connectors, how it all connects up, and this is purely a video in response to the lots and lots of questions I'm getting on this case, which I reviewed in a previous video, which you can check out up here. And you know, I've been replying to comments. I always try to reply to comments to the best of my ability, and you know, obviously I'm starting to get a bit more than what I used to get, so not able to respond as quickly and as frequently as I used to. But I felt, you know, I've got enough questions about how the heck, you know, firstly, how do you change the colors on them? That's a common question. Where do you plug it into? I plugged it in, but it's not working. All these just simple little questions, and it's kind of difficult to explain in a comment. So I just wanted to do a very quick video on it and show you how that's done. So this guy's powered off. Let's get a better camera angle and I can walk you through all the different connectors and how it all connects up. Okay, so dodgy cam job as best I can. So running from the top, where my hand is down here, this little guy here, this is my RGB controller. That does the 3 fans in the front in here. It also does my AMD Ryzen, obviously on the other side of the motherboard, but it does the race fire as well, so it does all 4 RGB fans, which is pretty cool. It's a hardware controller. So a lot of you guys were asking how I get my color codes going. It's through this hardware controller. This cost me 25 Australian dollars just from MSY. It is a Deep or Gamax, or I think it's a Deepcool something or other, but it's pretty cheap. You can pick them up at almost any computer shop, and that's worked pretty well for me. It comes with a little remote, which is here. Here it is. Sorry, I'm tethered to a cable. Comes with this little remote, so you know, obviously you can change all the different colors, has all the different settings. It's pretty cool, great, 25 bucks, no complaints. But if you say wanted to do the RGB on the motherboard, that is an option as well. So I'll just cut the camera and we'll just flick around the angle. Okay, so RGB header. Now I'm getting the camera in as best as I can in here. Now on my main board, it is that guy there where my finger is. So see how it says JLED1? Basically, in a nutshell, essentially that will do the RGB controllers. You've got to do it from software level. So if you just plug the header into that one, it's just going to give you a style color or a style pattern. In my case, the MSY motherboard I use is pretty garbage with the software it is, so that's why I use a hardware controller. But if I really wanted to, I could wire up all the fans to that header there if I wanted to. I didn't have to use just the AMD stock cooler. So I'll show you the cable now as well that you need to plug in that makes it all work. So we'll just flip the camera around again. Okay, so as for the RGB headers, you can see these black cables here. See these 2 little arrows on there? I'll just zoom in for you guys. So these 2 little arrows there, trying to hold the camera as steady as I can. You got to make sure those 2 line up. If they don't line up, the RGB won't work correctly. If you are plugging it into the motherboard, like I mentioned before, if the lights don't come on, just turn the connector around and it should work. It only works in one way, as obviously demonstrated by the arrow there. Now the other question I was getting, so this guy down here, sorry, this is just very well cable tied, but you can see that guy kind of comes into here. I've got 2 headers that go into this controller, which is what that cable's connected into, and sorry, that cable there is connected into the controller there, and obviously the AMD Ryzen cooler on the other side connects into that controller as well. So that's how it's all controlled for me. The other question I had was my fans don't work. So these RGB cables, they only do the RGB. You still need your 3-pin fan connectors. So as you can see here, you've got where my hand is, that's trying to get a bit of light. Yeah, there we go. So they're the 3-pin fan cables. They're all plugged into this little Molex adapter down here. I've just adapted it off. It works fine for me. No problem. So yeah, so I guess that's that's pretty much all I had for this video, guys. I just want to do a quick and dirty one. Normally, if you're watching this video like on my channel for the first time, my content is normally not this this kind of rough edit and short, but you know, I just had a lot of questions on the topic, and I felt that it deserved its own dedicated video to address it, because obviously a lot of people are having dramas with this. So, if you guys want me to go more in depth with this, let me know. I'm more than happy to do a follow-up video where I go in depth with it, but I'm no expert on the matter, I just know how it works. So, yeah, any questions, pop them down below in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer them. If you like this video, give it a like. If you dislike this video, give it a dislike, that's fine. Get subscribed if you want more content frequently. I try and upload once a week, or once a fortnight, whatever I can do. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.